Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. We're back. I thought I anticipated that I'd be streaming a little bit earlier in the day, but this movie night that I was supposed to have with my friends is pushed back a little bit more. I'm actually still going to go tonight, just a little later. So I'm going to squeeze a stream in here, be done this hopefully by around 8:30. And then head over there. So, but of course, I want to be productive, and of course, I won't be able to stream for the next couple. Actually, I got my schedule in, so I'll let you guys know about that. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, so I will be available to stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. So, we're gonna have another productive week, hopefully next week. Get through a couple of series, hopefully. But today we're going to wrap one up, which is, of course, a great time to wrap it up because I won't be streaming for a little bit here after this one. So, Mets at the Phillies. Of course, this is Game 4 of the two-game split series. We already played 2 in New York. That was split. Mets took the Game 3 of this series by a landslide. They won that 12-2. So the Phillies looking to bounce back to win and hopefully take a win. They need one. They need one. They're 31-13 on the season, looking for their 32nd win. So I think without further ado, I think we should not waste any more time whatsoever and head into the broadcast. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, so let's do it. Here we go. To Citizens Bank Park we go. Here we go. Commentator voice on now. Well, good evening from Citizens Bank Park. Taijuan Walker making the start for the Philadelphia Phillies, rocking their powder blue jerseys. Those are some pretty darn good jerseys, uniforms. Love the powder blue. And Tyrone Taylor will lead things off for the Mets here in the first inning. And the first pitch is an out right towards Bryce Harper, and he tags the bag. Let's take a look at the Mets lineup. A little bit different here. Pete Alonso batting second. Francisco Lindor obviously still at the third spot. J.D. Martinez there. He's designated hitting. DJ Stewart, he's new to us. Haven't seen him in the lineup in the past 3 games. First pitch to Alonso in there for strike 1. So, of course, for the Phillies coming off of a disastrous loss to the Mets. Lost that one 12-2, 10-run deficit.
That's a ball.
And, of course, the Phils don't want that to happen again. So I'm sure they've made proper preparations for that. right to short. Sosa trying to make the play, not in time. Alonso at first, and it's an E6 error on Edmundo Sosa. Of course, the sixth player out there on the field. He just muffed it. Didn't land in the glove where he wanted it to. Still a good effort. So Alonso reaches on an error, and here's Francisco Lindor. Take by Lindor in there, strike one, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He got him. The sinker inside of the zone. And it's 0-2 quickly. The pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch. That one fouled away. 0-2. It's still the count. Here's the 0-2 again.
That's a ball.
And that is outside for ball one. Lindor coming off of an amazing game. He had a 3-run home run, also a solo home run yesterday. And Lindor is hit by Taijuan Walker. So he will take a base. No hits allowed by Taijuan Walker. He did allow an error. It wasn't an E1 error, but an E6 error, which is not considered a hit. And, of course, the hit by pitch is not considered a hit either. Now we'll face J.D. Martinez. 1-0 the count. And that's in the air to right field. Castellanos under it. He makes the catch. He's going to throw towards third. And, of course, he could only heave it so far. And Harper there. And here's DJ Stewart. Batting for the first time in the lineup since, or of course, for the Phillies, against the Phillies this season. I've not seen DJ out there yet this series. But here he is. Here's the 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. Two-one pitch. And that's going to drop down in for a base hit. Mets are going to score again. One is in. And let's see what happens here. He is out at home plate. So Lindor from second tries to get all the way around to home, but he is unsuccessful. So the Mets do have a lead. But we'll be back after this. Bottom of first coming up next. Well, welcome back, everybody. Jose Quintana making the start for the Mets. He's out there on the mound. We saw him in game one. He wasn't actually supposed to start that game, but he started, and he's back at it again, starting for the Mets again. Mets score early again, but it's the Phillies' job, I'm sure, part of their mentality right now is to score with them and continue to respond, because that is something they did not do at all yesterday. Here's the 1-0 to Schwarber.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 2-1.
Nope, outside.
3-1. This is Matthew Ross behind the plate today. Popped up. McNeil trying to field it. Looks like he's got it. Sun is in his eyes, but still makes the catch. A foul out. They may consider that a pop out. JT Realmuto batting next. Schwarber is at second base. That's very interesting. They're having Brandon Marsh hitting only today. Guess they're trying to figure out who goes where. No balls, 2 strikes to Realmuto. Here's the pitch by Quintana. In there for strike 3. And he goes down looking. Strikeout number 1 for Quintana comes up against JT Realmuto. And here's Bryce Harper. A swing early.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, hit hard, but it's foul. And a called strike 3, and that'll end the first. Another failed response for the Phillies, and it remains 1-0 as we head into the second inning. We'll be back after this.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Starling Marte will start things off for the Mets here in the top of the second.
Ball, that's off.
See what Taijuan Walker has in store. Of course, he's already given up a run. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, hit hard, left side with a foul. One, two. A foul. Swing and miss, really, but of course it was dropped. But they completed it, and there's one away. Brett Beatty now up. Count is 0-1 to him. Walker doing all that he can to get through another inning. Because, of course, we've seen him in the home stretch of this season. He has not been the Taijuan Walker we know. That is hit deep to right center field. And the catch is made by Pache. Able to make it happen, and 2 are away.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So here's Jeff McNeil, batting 8th today. Oh, 1 to McNeil, fouled away, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 to McNeil.
2-2 to count.
And the sinker creeps outside for ball 2. And boom, over the diamond to first, and that'll end the inning. So finally a scoreless inning by the Phillies defense. Not something we really saw yesterday. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Welcome back, everybody. Alec Boehm leading things off here in the bottom of the second. He had a home run yesterday, put the Phillies on the board. I mean, we can agree, if the Phillies didn't score, it would have hurt even more. So we got to thank Alec Boehm for his efforts yesterday. Even at 1, the pitch to Boehm, and it's outside.
2-1.
Caught a piece of that one, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch by Quintana. In the air, left center field. Boehm will not do a home run. He won't have a home run, but he'll certainly have a double. I thought that had the distance. I was getting ready to call a home run, but no. Still gets a double. An extra base hit for Alec Boehm. Here's Nick Castellanos.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One and 0 to Castellanos. Here's the pitch by Quintana. Swing and a miss way early from Castellanos. Well, they have Dave Lawrence at first at home plate today. He's been up there quite a bit. They had Matthew Ross there.
Whoa, that's down.
Two. Another foul. This time, oh, that's just going to be right towards Alonso. Boehm is at third, though. He advances. So 90 feet closer is Alec Boehm from tying this game up. And Whit Merrifield may just sacrifice himself for the Phils to tie it, but that may not be what's going through his head. We'll see. Takes the sinker in there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Pitch almost gets away. And Boehm safe at third. Narvaez at catcher. See him right behind home plate. And that's in there. Strike 3. He is out. And 3 strikeouts now for Jose Quintana. Here comes Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh trying all that he can to bring Alec Bowman one way or another. It'll be another missed opportunity for the Phillies here in the game. Should he not? All we hope is that he can.
Nope.
1-1 the count. Quintana winding up the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And it's 2-1.
Ball 3.
And it's 3-1. Sosa on deck. He had a couple of hits yesterday. Could be crucial now if Marsh gets on. Foul ball, 3-2. And a called strike 3, and Marsh goes down staring at the box. And another scoreless inning. Jose Quintana fired up. Third inning when we come back.
Leading off with the match, the catcher, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
Well, here's Omar Narvaez as we welcome you back to Citizens Bank Park. Top of the third inning.
Ball 1.
I'd say Walker is pitching okay. Of course, not the best because he has already allowed a run.
Safe.
What are they going to consider that as, a hit or an error? Little mound visit. It looks like Walker's a little shaken up. He's saying he's okay. And he will stay out there, which is good.
Ball in.
I don't know if that's going to be an E1 error or if that's going to be just considered a base hit for Omar Narvaez. Face Tyrone Taylor now, excuse me. It's 1-1. And in the air to right, the foul.
Ball. That's inside.
Pitch to Taylor
3-2.
and a full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. The slider on the outside part of the zone is what got him. And strikeout number 2 for Taijuan Walker. So now Pete Alonso up. Omar Narvaez at first, if you're just joining us. Alonso takes outside. 0-1. Did reach on an error back in the first inning.
Ball. That's out.
One ball, one strike to Alonso. Walker winding up the pitch.
Ball.
And a slider downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is hit deep to left field. Alonso, another home run in this series. 3-0 Mets. The Mets are all over the pitching. The pitchers of the Phillies. They found the sweet spot. Now, here's the deal. I know it's still early. But if the Phillies lose this game, this would be the first ever series they have lost. Which, of course, is going to happen at some point. I don't think that's ever happened where a team has won every single series. Maybe, but Lindor hits that one hard to first, and Harper's there.
Now batting.
So 2 away.
JD Martinez.
Here comes JD Martinez.
Ball, that's out.
One ball, one strike to Martinez. Here's the pitch. In play. Sosa got it to Harper. There's out number 3. So the inning is over, but Pete Alonso gives the Mets an even bigger lead. It's 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Third inning when we come back, the bottom half. Well, here we are again. Sosa leading things off now. Quintana out there on the mound still. Of course, he's still pitching very well.
Ball 1.
Phillies have got to be on top of responding. They have not done that recently. This certainly should be the goal of today. Here's the 1-1. Sosa, that's going to drop in for a base hit. And a single for Edmundo Sosa. He had I believe, a single and a double yesterday.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Now Christian Pache is now up.
Yeah. Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's Carlos Mendoza. Pache, it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. That out of way. One-two pitch.
2 balls.
Leave it at 2 off the changeup. Doesn't really look like Carlos Mendoza. Maybe it's kind of like Topper. Topper doesn't look like Topper in the game. There'd be Bill Belichick's of MLB The Show 2024. Schwarber on deck, he'll have a chance. As well as JT Realmuto bat right after. Pache swung on and fouled back. Swung on, slow roller. Lindor to first in time. And one away, but
The batter, the second baseman, Kyle
now you have
Schwarber.
Sosa at second, he's in scoring position, and Schwarber, popped out in the first, is up now. No balls, 2 strikes to Schwarber. Sosa on second. Here's the pitch from Quintana.
Ball, that's outside.
Good take, 1 and 2. One-two pitch.
Ball.
Slurve downstairs. Schwarber, oh my goodness, are you kidding? Schwarber having a little word with Dave Lawrence. Got to be careful. Let's take a look. No, that was out. That was inside of the zone. Now JT up with 2 outs.
All ones the count.
See what he can do. Oh, 1.
Too high. Ball.
Here's the 1-1. And that is hit hard but foul. One ball, 2 strikes for Realmuto. Here's the pitch. Foul. And Realmuto hits that one deep to right center field. Out of here. Phil's back in it. This is what I was talking about. The Phillies, over the course of the last 12 hours, I'll say, since we streamed it relatively recently, Realmuto responds. Of course, they're still trailing, but that is certainly better than nothing. Let's take a look. Oh boy. Towering home run. And the Phil's back in it. It is 3-2. Now I can finally put something into the dock.
0-1.
Two run, home run. And he bats. Fernando Sosa in. So that'll end the third as Harper gets struck out. But JT Realmuto, 2-run home run to put the Phils back in, and it's 3-2 Mets.
Leading off for the Mets.
Well, welcome back, everybody. DJ Stewart will lead things off for the Mets here in the top of the 4th inning. That one hit in the air to left. Merrifield under it. He's got it. Trying to look for the latest JT Realmuto home run. It looks like,
The right fielder, number 6.
yes, he's at 8 home runs. 8 home runs,
Marte.
ladies and gentlemen. And here's Marte.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Hey.
One ball and one strike to Marte. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to short. Schwarber's there, makes the connection with Harper for out number 2.
Now batting.
See, now,
The third baseman.
if you have good offense, you need good defense also. So that's what the defense is out there doing. They're certainly being effective out there in the 4th inning. See if they can finish the 4th without allowing anything. Here's the 0-1 to Beatty.
Ball
inside. It's up the middle, and that gets past Sosa, base hit. That was short-lived of not allowing anything. Not the end of the world, though.
The batter, number 1. Second
Here comes
baseman,
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil batting 0 for 1 so far today. On 1 pitch.
1-1. Outside, that's a ball.
Two balls, one strike. McNeil swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bills keeping this game close. Gonna stay that way. 2-2 to McNeil.
3-2.
Up and in. Omar Narvaez on deck. And he will have a chance to bat as McNeil has a base hit. Castellanos towards third.
The catcher, number 2.
There's McNeil at first.
One-oh.
Brett Beatty at second base with 2 outs. Omar Narvaez, he has single and a run. No swing, but a called strike in there, 1-2. Big pitch for Walker right here. The pitch. Oh, almost hit him. Up and in. Slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung on. That's in for a base hit. 1 run's likely going to score. Castellanos towards home and nowhere close. So the Mets score. Brett Beatty with a run. Omar Narvaez with an RBI single. Castellanos hard at work out there. Runners on the corners.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Walker has to deal his business to Tyrone Taylor now. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Walker trying to get this inning done without a hit, or not
Ball
another
2.
run, excuse me. Or hit. A hit will allow a run. 2-2.
3.
Called, strike 3, he's out. Four 2 Mets. Walker will call it an inning. We're on to the bottom half of the 4th when we come back.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here we are, welcome back. Alec Boehm, 1 for 1 so far today. He's got a double back in the 2nd.
Ball 1.
Definitely wants to expand on that. The Phils are 2 runs behind now. And one shallow left center. And the catch made.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
And here's Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Ball.
Good take from Castellanos,
Ball 1, no
1-0.
At the ball. Yeah. Ball 3.
Three balls and 1 strike. Merrifield on deck. Here's the pitch.
Ball 4.
And he
pitches
will
down.
walk to first. That, I believe, is the first walk of the game. Not first base appearance, but first walk allowed. And here comes Whit Merrifield.
Hey.
It's due for a hit. Whit hit. Now fouled straight back over the net. 0-2. McNeil to Lindor, to Alonso, and a perfectly executed double play to end the 4th inning, and they rightfully celebrate. And we are headed to the 5th inning, 4-2 Mets. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Alonso will take the plate first here in the top of the 5th. He does have a 2-run home run. Part of the reason why the Mets are on top right now. Phillies bullpen warming up. Ruiz in there. Sanchez, who's been really hard at work. He's been pitching all over the place. He's been starting. He's been the long man. He's been closing out games also, or trying to at least. He's been all over the place, but hard at work. A 2-0 to Alonso, and that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Inside ball.
So here's Lindor. He was hit by a pitch in the 3rd, but he hasn't gotten a hit yet today.
That's a ball.
In the air to left. Very, very high, and Merrifield makes the catch. So one away here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that is a line drive, but it'll carry, and Merrifield makes the catch. That ball was in Merrifield's favor, and 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29, DJ.
And DJ Stewart, my apologies, up next. And that is in the air to left field. It is gone without a doubt. 2-run home run for DJ Stewart. 6-2 Mets. Goodness gracious. That's got to be the end of Taijuan Walker. He's done. Hmm. 415 yards also, or feet also. Wow. Sunset though. So of course that's the end of Taijuan Walker, and here's Jose Alvarado. He'll take things over.
Ball.
First batter for him is Starling Marte. Hopefully Alvarado is the answer, pitching-wise, for the Phillies. 2 balls, no strikes to Marte. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Come on. Alvarado is saying the same thing. He's shaking his head just like me. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That one definitely in there. And that fouled away, so full count now to Marte. And a called strike 3, and the inning is over. But DJ Stewart, first time seeing him around this season for the Mets, extends the lead back to 4. We'll be back after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. Brandon Marsh leading things off. Of course, he's the designated hitter. Quintana's still out there. Now, I don't think the Mets have led by more than, yeah, they led 3-0, then, yeah, so no, yeah. It's their biggest lead of the night. The Mets leading this one 4 runs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is all about response now for the Phils. Popped up. Narvaez under it. He's fielding it. He makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ed Hugo.
So here's Mundo Sosa. He's 1 for 1. He's got a single and a run. Can he do it again? Maybe one better.
All ones the count. Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Two and two to Sosa. Here's the pitch. Hit hard with foul to the right side.
Three-two.
And we got a full count. Christian Pache on deck following Edmundo Sosa. Now the chance. Sosa takes the sinker outside and he'll walk. He'll take a base appearance. At this point, you have to. The Philly fanatic. Missed him for a little while. Here he is now. Fans aren't too energetic, of course. Well, the team is trailing.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Sinker
One ball,
at 91 miles an hour from Quintana.
Safe.
Swing and a miss. He got him to go, and there's out number 2. 7 strikeouts for Jose Quintana, and here comes Kyle Schwarber. Struck out and popped out.
Ball, that's out.
One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 1. Takes the changeup. I'd say that's a good take. 1 and 2. Always change the speed. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch almost gets away. Narvaez contains it. Two and 2. Come on, Schwarber. We need you here. Two. Swing and a miss. He goes. And that ends the 5th inning. 6-2 Mets. Sun has set. And here's the 6th inning coming up next.
Leading off for the Mets,
Welcome back, everybody. John
the third
Shamby and
baseman, Brett
Chris Singleton. They're not your commentators today, although they do a great job commentating the game. I'm your commentator. Most of you know me as Captain D. Tribs if you've been here for a little while. You know me as Commentator X if you've been here forever. Since the start of this channel, Gameplay Works, however you know me. We hope you're enjoying the content. Hope you are enjoying the broadcast, especially tonight.
0-1.
Brett Beatty swings and misses. It's 0-1. Alvarado out there for another inning. And Bohm across the diamond for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
All one.
Come on, Dave. You've got to make better calls. Oh, my goodness. McNeil, another take. That one's definitely in there. 1-1. One ball, one strike. McNeil swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. He is out. There's a strikeout from Jose.
Omar Narvaez.
Now he'll face Omar Narvaez, who's 2 for 2, is perfect in the hitting.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
In play. Schwarber picks it up, and there's the end of the inning. Productive inning for the Phillies defense. No score from the Mets. 2-3-4. This could be a big inning for the Phils when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. No more Jose Quintana. Sean Manaea
Now pitching for the Mets,
will
number 59,
take the mound.
Sean Manaea.
Seen him in all 4 of these games. Let's take a look back at the 3rd inning for JT. Put the Phillies back in it, but now, of course, that work is long gone in the past. Phillies trailing now by 4. Oh, 1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There's the Mets bullpen. Reed Foley in there. We'll likely see him after Manaea pitches an inning or so. One ball and 2 strikes to JT. Looks like he is going to be out. Tough play by Lindor, and he makes the play. Alonso hauls it in. And 1 away.
First baseman, number 3, Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out twice by Jose Quintana, but now he faces Sean Manaea, so we'll see what happens, see if he makes an adjustment. I'm sure he will. He's been trying to.
Nope, outside. Two the count.
Two to Harper,
We got full
and
count.
now full count, 3-2.
That's ball.
And he's going to walk. So his first base appearance of the night.
Next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Here comes Alec Bohm. Doubled in the second. A double could bring a run in. 1-1. Right into the double play.
That's an out. Oh.
This is getting tough. So the inning over, 7th inning, 6-2 Mets.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone.
Well, here we are back at Citizens Bank Park. Tyrone Taylor leading things off here in the top of the 7th, and he hits that one deep to left. That is gone. Again, the Mets get a home run. They're chanting throw back. Well, that's interesting because in these two games, the Mets. Oh man, that hit the pole. That is a home run if it hits the pole, man. It's just been a couple inches left, that would have been a foul ball. Here's Pete Alonso. He's got a home run for himself. And he's got a base hit into center field. Man, this is going to be another ugly game, it looks like.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor has been quiet, though.
Ah. 0-1.
No outs here in the top of the 7th.
Inside, ball 1.
I think this will do it for Alvarado if he gives up another run, hit. Pitching has just been bad in this part of the series. Muffed by Schwarber. No play. They rule that a base hit. This is just getting worse and worse and worse. Martinez into a double play. They're going to try and get it. Yes, they got it. 2 away. 3-6-3.
DJ Stewart.
So here's DJ Stewart. He's got a home run also. Can make this a 9-2 lead. But of course, we'll have to see what happens. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Cutter right past him. And it's 0-2. Alvarado trying to get out of this 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Alvarado got him to go. But Tyrone Taylor, a solo home run to left field to extend the Mets lead to a 5-run lead off the pole. And we're headed to the bottom of the 7th. Well, welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 7th. The Phils have the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Get 5 runs. This isn't as ugly as it was yesterday.
Ball that's
But
outside.
of course, they definitely want to come from behind and win this one.
Hey.
So not only for another win, but to also keep the streak alive. Like I said earlier in the game, should the Mets win this game and the Phillies lose, this would be the first series they've ever lost. The pitch to Castellanos, down and in.
The count's full.
And we got a full count. Oh, and that gets down for a base hit. Castellanos right past Jeff McNeil. And a single for Nick Castellanos gives some hope for the Phils. See what Merrifield can do right behind him. 0 for 2 today, though. Swings on that, and it's fouled away. Foul ball 0-2. Oh, 2. Another foul right into Omar Narvaez, and it's going to remain 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch almost gets away. Narvaez contains it again. He's been real good with containing the pitch, not letting it go, which is a crucial thing. Here's the 1-2 by Minaya, and that is hit deep to left, but it's going to hook around foul. It had the distance for sure. One, two. Foul. Swing and a miss. He goes and he's out. 1 down. 2 to go for Sean Minaya and the Mets defense.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Marsh.
Yeah.
Takes that pitch to sinker in there, strike 1. If the Phils can't score in this inning, I don't know what inning they're going to score in, if I'm being brutally honest. The Phils have done, I mean, they don't have accountability. They haven't had an accountability all series, really, other than game 2. Into a double play. 6, 4, and 3. 7th inning over. Mets another scoreless defensive inning. We're headed to the 8th after this.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Well, welcome back, everybody. There he is, Christopher Sanchez in to pitch. See if he's the answer for the Phillies pitching.
Leading off for the Mets.
Pitching has been horrible all around.
Starling Marte.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right to short.
Oh.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So here's Brett Beatty. He's 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
I think it was 26,646 in attendance today, despite the Phillies losing for the past couple of games. Phils and Mets would like to thank you guys all for the support throughout this series and many more. Here's Sosa, hard at work there, and the play is made in time, and there's 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Sanchez winding up to McNeil to pitch. Upstairs, 1-0. Here's strike 1.
That's ball 2.
2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Don't know what's going on with these Phillies. Probably one of the cleanest innings they've had so far. Here's the pitch by Sanchez.
Outside, ball 4.
And there's walk. Number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And here's Omar Narvaez. 2 for 3 today. Phils need the out. Tune in next week. Phils play the Nationals
1-1.
in a 3-game series.
Hey! 1 ball.
They already played the Nationals already, but they're going to play again. They played in D.C., but now they're going to play here at Citizens Bank Park. So tune in for that next week. That is hit deep to right field. Castellanos going back. Pache finds it, and he makes the catch. Finally, a scoreless inning as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Lots of work to do for the Phils.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Welcome back, everybody. Sean Manaea out. Sean Reed-Foley in.
Reed-Foley.
He'll be taking the mound over, and Sosa will lead things off here for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 8th. They have got to get on base, and they've got to get some runs in. There's Sosa, but that can be fielded. And there is Stewart, makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Pache.
Nope, that's inside.
There's Lopez and Diekman in there. May or may not need them.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey! 2.
1-2. Swing and a miss, he got him. This is starting to become one of the most disappointing
Up next for Philadelphia,
couple of games
second baseman,
I've seen the Phillies play. But here's Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 3 today. definitely wants to get something
That's a
started
ball.
for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 8th because you got to start it somewhere.
Two balls, no strike.
Zone awareness.
Three and out.
Just getting on base will help. The 3-0 pitch. And there's a ball, and he will walk to first. And here comes JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
He made a significant difference in the game earlier. So he had a 2-run home run. He could be meaningful again.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike. Two and out.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Two balls, one strike.
Two and two.
Count is 3-2.
Three balls, two strikes. Reed Foley winding up the pitch.
Ball four.
And there's ball 4. 2 straight walks allowed by Sean Reed Foley. And Bryce Harper
now back
comes up to the
to
plate.
first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ball one.
One ball, no strikes to Harper.
Hey!
1-1 now.
1-1.
One ball, two strikes. Swing and a miss, he got him. And the 8th inning over, 2 left on. That is just the definition of the Phillies this series. 7-2 Mets.
Leading off for the Mets,
Welcome back, everybody. Tyrone Taylor
Tyrone.
up here in the 9th, had a solo home run in the 7th. Extended it to 5-run lead for the Mets. Christopher Sanchez to pitch the 9th inning. He's been the cleanest pitcher. Of course, I mean, well, Sanchez, if you could start a pitcher back-to-back, he had a pretty clean game in Game 1 despite it the Phillies lost. But still, I mean, he's probably been one of the cleanest pitchers so far in this series. Along with Aaron Nola also.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two. Oh, man. Cracks is bad, and that's going to be a base hit. And boos fill this field, and as you can imagine,
The first
This is
baseman,
an ugly
Alonso.
homecoming for the Phillies. Come back for an 8-game stretch here back at home, and they're about to lose 2 in a row right out of their road trip. And there's a base hit into right field again. Single upon single.
Up next to the bat, the shortstop, Francisco.
Pete Alonso with the single. Here comes Francisco Lindor. And he gets a base hit into left field. Mets are going to score again. It is 8-2 Mets. Gosh, this is getting so ugly. Ugly quick.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So J.D. Martinez is up. You just see some of the expressions on these Phillies fans' faces. It's just unbelievable. Tyrone Taylor on second.
One ball, one
Pete
strike.
Alonso at first. No outs. There's going to be a big inning for the Mets. Here's the 1-1.
Aye.
Finally a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Now he has to face DJ Stewart.
One 0. That's foul.
One pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. Sanchez
One ball,
trying to
2
get
strikes.
rid of because now the Phillies are down by 6. The pitching has just made it harder and harder on the offense.
What do you got?
And of course, I mean, out there in the infield, you're having some easy plays that turn into mistakes.
I got 3 and 2. No, that's a ball. Take your base.
So the base is loaded now.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here comes starting Marte. 0 for 4 today.
Marte.
Bill's in double play shift. Oh, 1. Oh, 2. Oh, 2 again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Change up outside, 1-2. can't stand to watch this. I just can't. It's tough. 2-2. In play. Trying to get the double play. Schwarber to Sosa to Harper, and he's safe, so a run will come in.
The third baseman,
Brett Badia. Runners on the corners. It's 9-2. Here comes Greg Soto, new face in this series. We haven't seen Greg Soto pitch a whole lot. Greg Soto will take over the mound, and you can just see from Rob Thompson, he is really upset. He's just like saying, don't mess this up, because I'll hate you too, you know? No, he's not saying that. I'm just saying.
Hey! Oh, that's low. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls.
So trying to finish up this inning. Out away. Swing and a miss. Soto comes out of the bullpen, and he gets the last out of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth when we come back. Still lots of work to do.
Nope.
Well, here we are back at Citizens Bank Park. Phil's not down by nearly as much as they were before, but still 7 runs, that's a lot.
2-0.
Sean Reed Foley has earned a spot to try and close this game out.
Yeah.
Oh, what a catch. Marte finds a way to catch it, and he makes the horse makes the catch.
the right fielder,
There's out number 1.
Castellanos.
So here's Nick Castellanos with 1 away.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
My.
Hey!
There it is again. 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
At least this game will be over soon.
Merrifield.
So here's Whit Merrifield, the last hope for the Phillies here in this series. It's certainly looking like now the Mets will be the team that takes this streak away from the Phils.
2 balls,
Phils have not lost a series up until this point, but now they'll lose this series 3-1. Look deep to left, but it's a foul.
Dude.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Phillies fans on their feet behind Whit Merrifield. Oh, we have the best fans in the world. Through thick and thin, up and down, still believe in every team member on this team.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ooh,
Brandon.
drop third strike. Oh, that's a, why I say drop third strike, that's ball 4. Ball, what am I talking about? It's because I saw Whit Merrifield running, and Brandon Marsh hits that one into right center field. That may be enough to bring Sosa in, and it will. Brandon Marsh RBI double, and he bats Sosa in, or excuse me, Merrifield. What am I saying? Merrifield. Put that in. Brandon Marsh. RBI double. That's, here's Sosa now. That's Whit Merrifield in. Perfect. So 9-3 Mets. Still a lot of work to do with 2 outs. I mean, we got the pressure of 2 outs. And there's a base hit right center field. And here comes Marsh. Marsh in there in time. RBI single for Edmundo Sosa. Here the Phillies come. Hold your horses. This isn't the end. There's still a lot of work to do. 5 runs yet. So Reed Foley is out, and Jorge Lopez will head out, of course, because he gave up 2 runs there. So here we go. Christian Pache batting 9th. There's a breaking ball in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's in.
It's a 5-run game here in Philly.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
There's another breaking ball, 2-2. Pache popped up. And McNeil has ended the game, and the Mets win. Certainly a great effort by the Phillies there in the bottom of the 9th to get a couple of runs, but of course they fall short again. Mets win this one 9-4. The Phils lose their first series of the season. Jose Quintana with the win, and Taijuan Walker with the loss. Mets win it 9-4. This is presented to you by MLB The Show 2024. Make sure to visit theshow.com. Make sure to visit all their social medias for the latest news and updates on X, formerly known as Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and we'll see you guys for the Washington series next week.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. His record is now 2-4.
When these beats catch wind of my breath, and yes, you ain't heard, you still
The loss
rocking with
goes
the
to
best.
Taiwan Walker. He falls to 3-1.
My dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear.
Time at the
Am I
ball game,
making it
3
clear?
hours
I'm
and
the best
40
to lay his
minutes.
head round here. And no, I'm not the air pair.
For joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us with clothes fit strange. I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape to a knife.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm putting in the line score here. Phils fall short again. Lose this one 9-4. And it's been tough. It's been tough. You gotta move on and trying to hop over this adversity that the Phils are going through. So the Mets had 9 runs for 14 hits, no errors. Phils had 4 hits for 4 runs for 6 hits, excuse me. 4, 6 hits, and 1 error. And that's it. So let's go over the players of the game real quick. I do have to get going because I'm on a little bit of a schedule here. Pete Alonso, 4 for 5 at a home run and 2 RBIs. Win goes to Jose Quintana at 5 runs, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 earned runs. Loss goes to Taiwan Walker for 4.2 innings. Allowed 8 hits, had 3 strikeouts, no walks, and 5 earned runs. Notable players, of course, Pete Alonso is your player of the game. DJ Stewart on there, 2 for 4 at a home run, double, 3 RBIs and a run. Tyrone Taylor, 2 for 5, excuse me, home run with an RBI and 2 runs. Omar Narvaez on there also, 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run. Philadelphia notable players, JT Realmuto, of course, is on top there. He gave some life to the Phillies early, but was let down a little bit. 1 for 3, home run, 2-run home run with a run for himself, of course. Brandon Marsh was 1 for 4, had a double, RBI and a run. Alec Boehm 1 for 4 with a double, and Edmundo Sosa 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner or loser player of the game. And your notable players. Man, I'm starting to get disappointed here, but it's okay. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. If you would like to, I'm not forcing you to, you don't have to. But I certainly hope you did enjoy, whether you do that or not. I'm going to get going, but look for a stream anytime after Thursday. I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. So look for a stream next week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Peace.